This has been a freaking awesome week for World Champions fans. So I was actually already planning on recording a new video this week about the World Champions wheels that have been spotted on Amazon. I finally found them on the UK Amazon, so I was like, I can actually look at the prices and make some thoughts on it. And today, just before I started streaming, well, actually quite a few hours before I started streaming, World Champions hit us with this. World Champions has officially gone gold. Posted on the official Twitter, completely confirming World Champions is ready to release. That's it. We're in the final run. This is it. We're in the end zone. Everything's ready. The game is... For those that don't know what going gold means, it's essentially a term used in the gaming industry and a few other industries actually that means that it's ready for release. The base product that they are comfortable and happy to release and sell to the public is there, it's ready, it's just waiting for a release date. So all of the stuff surrounding the Ubisoft event and the fact it's going to drop there, or we're going to get information there, it stands strong. The spring release is looking almost guaranteed now, because there is nothing left to do, but there's nothing left before release. This is it. We're there. We're ready. With the game going gold, I'm super happy for the team. I really, really am. I really hope this allows them to chill out a little bit. I'm not saying they were under crunch. I really don't know. It's not for me to know. But I can imagine there was a lot of pressure due to the fact, obviously, the delays and the release coming up and getting closer and closer and closer, and then having to delay again. And I'm sure there was a heck of a lot of pressure going on to try and get the game out. And now that it's gone gold, I'm hoping they can just take us a little bit of a step back and chill a bit more, have more time to think about the broader things and the future of World Champions. And honestly, just congratulations to the team for getting it to this point. It's awesome. We're all happy to see it happen, and I'm sure I speak to everyone when I say we're super grateful for everything that you guys have done to bring us the best RC possible. Now, moving on from that, back to what this video was originally going to be about. World Champions wheels have been spotted on Amazon. A few different bundles have been spotted. So the ones that I've seen, you've got 500 wheels, 1,000 wheels, 2,500 wheels, 5,000 wheels, and 10,000 wheels. Each one comes with a gradual amount of bonus. The 500 is just 500 wheels. The 1,000 comes with an extra 50. The 2,500 comes with an extra 275 wheels. The 5,000 comes with an extra 1,000 wheels. And the 10,000 comes with an extra 3,000 wheels. The price is not looking horrific either. 500 wheels being £3.99. 1,050 wheels with the bonus being £7.99. The 2,875 wheels, including the bonus, being £19.99. The 6,000 wheels, including the bonus, being £39.99. And then the 13,000 wheels, including the 3,000 bonus, being £79.99. That got me thinking. The prices didn't look crazy to me. They looked decent. So I thought I kind of wanted to compare them to some other games that I play frequently, or ones that I look at frequently. I'm only saying that because Valorant's in here, and the only reason I've looked at it is because I like giving Psychos a bit of grief, because he gave me grief about my cat ears, and I like giving him grief for the fact that he paid for stuff in Valorant that is ridiculously overpriced. I've done all of these at the closest 1,000 because I thought that was the fairest, because some of the games don't act like some of the games. Fortnite doesn't sell anything below 1,000, and I thought Fortnite was one of the most popular games to buy credits in, because V-Bucks are I think they're almost like a illegal currency in schools at this point. So starting at the cheapest, Fortnite is the absolute cheapest. 1,000 V-Bucks will set you back £6.49. It is the cheapest. I believe I'm not sure if that's always been the case. Fortnite can afford to lower their prices. They've got a massive, ginormous user base. They know that every skin they put out is more than likely going to sell. V-Bucks are probably selling every second. They can make it a little bit cheaper. They know they're going to sell. Halo was the next one I wanted to look at, being one of my favorite games. Obviously, having the community backlash with the prices in the store at its release. Surprisingly, 1,000 Halo credits cost $7.99, which is identical to Roller Champions, for the Roller Champions wheels. Obviously, Roller Champions wheels, because of the bonus 50, it is a little bit better. It's a tiny bit better. It's not a huge amount. It's literally 50 wheels, but we don't really know how far 50 Wheels is going to go. I've got some images that were kindly shared with me from some beta store stuff. I don't know how solid the prices are going to be. Obviously, the economy in the game could change at any time. They could have changed it a million times before we see the game. So take this with a grain of salt. I'm just basing this purely on the information I have right now. Next up, we've got Sea of Thieves, which is a game I play a heck of a lot. And I've always, not hated, but I've always thought that the ship sets are really expensive. You know, that's like £20 per ship. But either way, they do ancient coins in bundles, and their 1,000 ancient coins is £8.39, which is only a little bit more expensive. It's not a huge amount, though I must commend Sea of Thieves on one thing. Most of their prices show not only in the ancient coin amount that you're going to pay, but they also show in the pounds and pence amount that you're going to pay. So having that bit of transparency is quite nice, just because it tells you how much you're spending, and you know, you can make a more informed choice knowing exactly how much it's going to cost you. And then Valorant, just because I've looked into it because of Psychos, Valorant being the most damn expensive is £9 per 1,000 points, and those 1,000 points is including a bonus, because it starts out at 945 and then bonuses you up to 1,050, the same as Roller Champions. And looking at the skin shop, I really couldn't find it's really hard to compare cosmetics from one game to another, because Roller Champions has got, you know, your outfit, your skates, your helmet, whereas Fortnite's got your skin, your backpack, glider, pickaxe, weapon skins. There's so much stuff, but I thought a direct comparison would be a Fortnite skin to one of the full gear sets, which is this one here in Roller Champions, and they're exactly the same price. Given that Fortnite's is going to be technically a little bit cheaper in pounds and pence, just because of the fact that the V-Bucks themselves are a little bit cheaper. And obviously all of these scale up. The more you buy, the more you get bonus, the less it actually costs you per credit. But having looked at it all, to me, that looking at the current beta prices and looking at the supposed cost of wheels, I'm not too mad. I think they're priced pretty well. They're about in the average sort of price range. Doesn't seem terrible. One thing I'm going to look out for, though, is number one, loot balls. Still want to find out about those, if they're purchasable, if they're earnable, how it's going to work, the price of them, and I'd like the statistics. But I've got to admit, I wouldn't mind if it's unlikely, but I wouldn't mind if Roller Champions did adopt that Sea of Thieves thing of showing you how much it actually costs in pounds and pence. Also on the loot balls, if they are purchasable, I feel like I'd like to know the percentage and the chances of each rarity of item, because obviously rarities of item is gonna fluctuate the prices inside of the store, which then fluctuates the value that people put onto them. And I'd like to know that if they're purchasable. If they're not purchasable, then it doesn't matter as much, but if they're purchasable, I think it's only fair to tell people what their chances are each thing, so you know what you're spending your money on or your credits on. As for bundle prices and things being expensive, we're not going to talk about this. But that's pretty much all I had to say. I just wanted to look at the pricing and see where Roller Champions wheels in theory fall in the grand scheme of currencies that I frequently come across. But I'd love to know what you guys think. So let me know what you guys think. Drop it down in the comments if you think that the prices is okay. How do you feel about the current prices that we've seen? And also, let me know if you were, I'd like to say, crazy enough to pre-order in-game currency. If you enjoyed it, I'd appreciate a like. I'll see you guys later.